What a great opportunity now that when our community hears about Lynn Institute, they know who the Lynn Institute is. That innovative research that they give to us is very helpful to know exactly what community do we serve, what are the needs of that community, and how can we best meet those needs as it comes to health and wellness in the Northeast Oklahoma City area.
So the first thing that got my attention is the fact that they started with research. And the fact that they went in and did a survey, and also to me, that starts from a place of humility. So someone's not going in with a preset idea of what needs to happen. That's sort of your baseline. That drives the interaction in terms of, well, are we making a difference? The things that we're coming up with, the things that we're resourcing the community around, is it making a difference on the bottom line?
Well, the research has been such a positive impact on us because Lynn Institute listened to what our need is, helping us to understand where the uninsured now are, because we have capacity due to Medicaid expansion, insuring those. So Lynn Institute listening to us and then helping us develop some questions to find out what the needs are, find out what the barriers are, and just find out to what extent we can bridge those needs and those barriers in order to increase the access to healthcare through Crossings Community Clinic.
They identified that there's an 18-year gap in longevity in our part of town compared to other parts of town. That's devastating. Then they continue to bring resources and collaborate with the community to change that.
What makes Lynn Institute an innovative partner is because there's action. And so they take that research and they put it into an action plan.
So one of the great things that I think that has come together between the Lynn Institute and the Crossings Community Center is the HOPE initiative that Lynn Institute is a part of with Dr. Chan Hellman. In our after-school program, with our curriculum, we have actually added in HOPE training and initiatives into what we teach our kids each afternoon. So it has been a great opportunity. The faith community and HOPE and the science community and HOPE coming together to just be a blessing in this community.
CFSI was created to help people who have overcome social barriers and just been through hard things go to college, because higher education is not really set up for that demographic to succeed on their own. So Lynn Institute comes and provides Hope Champion training for our CFSI cohort. So watching Janine come and have the training with the students, it's all built out of relationships.
I just graduated from Center for Social Innovation. During my time there, I learned about the science of hope. It totally changed the trajectory of my life. It enriched my life in the moment, but it also has given me something that is priceless in order that I can get to my desired goals.
So I'm very excited because OBU is partnering with the Lynn Institute to foster and develop a HOPE initiative. So we become a HOPE Center at our university for our faculty, employees, students.
I am so excited about the HOPE initiative that we're doing on campus. They help us to integrate the Science of Hope framework into all aspects of the university. As a Christian university, a lot of the concepts related to the Science of Hope are already part of who we are and how we live. But now that we're learning that process, it is helping to catapult us to the outcomes that we want. As an Institute of Higher Learning, we really value data and statistics. And so Lynn brings us not only anecdotes, but they bring assessment, they bring training. They are able to show us what the research has proven about the science of hope.
All of our community becomes centered in hope, to where we become those who can look beyond today to tomorrow and envision a better world together.
Been really excited to see this Lynn Institute Scholarship Program roll out and really be able to identify just outstanding young women and men of character who are truly able to change our world if given a little bit more help.
And we had a chance to work together as a small group to pick some students who are heading into their second or third years of college and be able to award them some scholarship money. How amazing is that?
Honestly, it is such a blessing to me, because just to think that people who didn't even know me beforehand were so considerate and generous enough to reach out to me. It takes a lot of dedication, hard work, determination in order to pursue my career, which I am hoping to be a pediatrician one day. So the Lynn Institute scholarships ties into this because it has helped me pay for all of my finances, and I'm so thankful, and I'm very, very, very grateful to them.
The scholarship is dispersed in a way that I think, again, as an educator, is a really thoughtful way. First of all, it goes to students that have already completed their freshman year in college. So we know they've got some traction academically. They understand, sort of the ropes they can get through.
I just want to say thank you for allowing me to get this scholarship, because it really means a lot. With basketball and being a part of different organizations, you got to be able to help people, and so not having to work allowed me to do those things.
The size of the scholarship is also very important. It's a $10,000 scholarship given to 10 different students, and this really does make education accessible for many of our students. It is a life-changing amount, and it will often propel students to and through college because of its placement and its size.
This scholarship is just a really big opportunity. It's a big opportunity to be able to finish my education, obviously, but it's also like a really big step in me being able to complete my dream of just being able to go forward and really impact the city, make a difference. And that's something that I'm really thankful for, especially to be able to do stuff like that without having to go into debt in order to do that. For the folks at the Lynn Institute, thank you so much for this opportunity. I've just found it beyond helpful to be able to continue my education, so thank you.
I've been so impressed by the work of the Lynn Institute, the cascading effects on physical and mental and emotional health, the deep scientific research and the studies and the supports. And now to see it sort of branch off into seeding the lives of these young people is a really exciting part of their overall work.
In the community center, Lynn Institute has helped us meet people where they are. And what I mean by that is they've helped us go into our community, and where there are people who need food, they've stepped up with us and beside us and help us provide food for those individuals who need it.
So I think it's pretty amazing that you can have a faith-based organization and a research institution that comes together with like minds and like initiatives to help the community.
Over the last 3 years at the Metro Tech Spring Lake campus, we've had an opportunity to be able to partner with Lynn Institute and being able to distribute food.
And they have stayed engaged, they have stayed consistent. I think they continue to work on cultural competency, engaging with a community with the community's best interests in mind.
The Eastside Fresh Market is a farmer's market, and it is located at 2500 Northeast 63rd. It is open on Tuesdays from 4 to 7. The market began when it was discovered, with the help of the Lynn Institute and the feasibility study, that Northeast Oklahoma City had a food desert. We have really worked hard to make the Eastside Fresh Market a place for the family. We've provided exercise opportunities out there. We have activities for children. We also have the SNAP program so that anyone who is utilizing EBT can come on out and purchase food. Lynn Institute has been an intricate part of the market growing and being established.
On the Road to Health is a program provided by the Lynn Institute, and it is focused on 3 educational components, which is nutrition, exercise, and science of hope.
So here at South Walker Church of Christ, hosting the On the Road to Health seminar has been great for us, again, to meet new people. It's been a great way to say to our community, we care about you. This Institute is offering this free. We're making it free in our building. It's certainly consistent with our values of just wanting people to have a good, abundant life.
I participated in Lynn Institute's On the Road to Health program. It really is life-changing. I learned how to cook with my processed and prepared vegetables that I never would even look at in the grocery store. I love beets, but I've never processed a beet until On the Road to Health, and then I made that beet stew, and it was so delicious. Even my children loved it. They were like, Mom, every week, Mom, what recipe are you gonna do today? They got so excited about it. It's a great thing. And then the health checks, those are wonderful. You can ask a question and it will be explained to you. They want you to understand exactly what's going on.
And so Integris and the Lynn Institute have come together to provide kind of a neat partnership with the On the Road to Health program. We provide biometric screenings at the beginning of the program and at the end of the program. So this gives the participants a way for them to identify goals, and then throughout the program learn about the different areas from nutrition, physical activity, and the hope that they are able to not only then learn from that and then see their improvement at the end of the program, and we're able to provide them with the necessary health resources and referrals going forward.
The fitness aspect. Before I know it, just out of the blue, I'm thinking I could be exercising right now.
The purpose of this is so that they can have those tools at the beginning, but then they have to make it a routine, part of their lives, so that they're able to be healthier forever.
Because it's not like they're coming in, throwing this stuff at you and then going, there you go, figure it out, we're done. They follow you. They want to continue to help. They want to continue to encourage you, keep you on the road to health. And I definitely would tell anyone, get into this program.
And so the Health Collaborative is innovative in that it brings so many different partners in the room. And that's because of the collaboration ever since 2016. And it's always great to have a partner that says, hey, Metrotech, this is what we need. This is what we're looking for. Here's what we can do. Here's what you can do. And together, it's great for our community. Public and private relationships coming together. That's what the Lynn Institute does.
In June, we had the opportunity, the blessing to be able to open our Pocket Park. And we're so excited to have our community partners that invested in us to join us as we celebrated the grand opening of the Tabitha Community Pocket Park.
But it was just a total sense of satisfaction to see all of the people come together and to see the kids running, and because that's what it's about. They would have an opportunity to come on their side of town where they didn't have to go under bridges or across that busy highway to get to the park. So again, thank you all. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you all of the people that participated.
You guys helped us to see what it could be, the possibilities.
Just collaborating with them is so easy, so convenient. They are expert at working with partners. They are able to look at the uniqueness of our organization and figure out how best to work with our people.
I just have to say to you that Lynn Institute has been great in helping us to build relationships with people. We know that lasting positive change really happens through relationship. They've offered that to us and helped us with that, but not only gave it to us in word, they've come alongside of us and helped us make that happen, in action.